throughout the West, we've got a lot of examples of people not working well together. And even when there's not litigation, if there's just people pulling in all different directions, things don't move very, very smoothly, and there's more conflict than there is cooperation. Here's an example of really an alignment of interests that's unique, and it really is kind of a prototype, I hope. We want to continue to support these activities. Obviously, key to this is the relationships that happen at the local level. So I want to really emphasize the work that Lori is doing at the region, Don at the area office, and Wendy and all of your team. The relationships that these individuals work on locally are what is making this a success for us, and we'll do everything we can to try and sweep away obstacles and provide support for the activities that are coming up from this program locally.
And that's a powerful message when you all of us go back and take it back to DC. That you have a basin of folks committed to work together for success on all the levels, including fish and wildlife, water, ag, everything. And that's a huge message, because many basins in the West, that's not the case.
When you see water users talking about species conservation, and not just talking about it, but investing in it and delivering water to these streams, and at the same time, you have conservation groups who are advocating for water supply security. That's part of what really resonates with me.
Personally, I have a vision of a blue collar, blue ribbon, working lands type of approach. I think that this Yakima project is right in line with that. And I think that the BLM has a great opportunity to contribute, so that we are real excited about how we can be a key to the success of this.
I think this will be known as a bellwether transaction that will help define a market that's really desperately looking for opportunities that are economic. I think it will appeal to traditional investors. I think it will appeal to a growing crowd called impact investors that acknowledge that there's triple benefit to most projects. There's usually economic benefit, there's environmental benefit, and there's other social benefits. They're willing to hear those stories. I think it will be very interesting to the foundation community. I think it will be also potentially interesting to other federal partners like EPA, who is aware of this project and sees its benefit for water quality, which is one of its mandates.
We want to prepare a report to the White House. We have to submit these regular reports. We just did one at the end of August that the President announced. A report, an update to the White House on what we've accomplished and where we're going. We would love to spotlight this partnership in that report.
That support is there, and I think as we transition from where we are into the future, the support will still be there. Ronnie is in place, their staff is in place, the working activities that they have been supporting, they will continue to support. So I just wanted to make that quick buzz for the group, that it is important. I think the questions have been stirring around of what will happen in the next few months, things of that sort. The expectation from our side is that things will stay the course and proceed forward more positively.
Kudos to all of you for putting this structure in place, for getting the access and the interest of folks like Tom and other folks on the leadership team. I think it's been highly valuable, and I think that will serve you well as we transition to the next administration.